It is a busy Thursday card. We've got Women's World Cup, we've got baseball, the WNBA, and some Canadian football action. We're going to give you 2 free picks right here on the Ben Burns Report. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Allie Burns. Ben regrets he can't be here with us today. He's hitchhiking through the Himalayas. However, he does send his warmest regards, as well as his best 2 free picks of the day. So we're going to start you off with a little Canadian football. We're talking the Edmonton Elks and the Winnipeg Bombers. Now, Winnipeg is one of the best teams in the league, and they're a huge favorite against the Elks, who are undoubtedly the worst. Now, the Bombers have scored more points than any other team, and the 0-6 Elks have scored less than any other team. Now, if you know me, you know that I don't lay double-digit points for anybody, not in football, not in basketball. You don't get called the plus money honey by laying double-digit points. However, Ben is a beast when it comes to Canadian football. He has been for years, and as a matter of fact, he was 3-0 in week 6. So if Ben tells me this is going to be a blowout, I'm going to listen to him, and we're going to lay the 14. Some places have 14.5 points. We do see a bit of extra value because that number is coming down, but we are hammering the Winnipeg Bombers minus 14 points when they take on the Elks this Thursday. Now, before we get into our next pick, I got to remind you guys, Ben Burns is the #1 handicapper over at WagerTalk in July. Guys, head over there and snag his package. We have a new promo code for all of you, for all the Ben Burns Report fans out there. Use the promo code BurnsJuly10, and that's going to save you $10 on his one-day pass, which is normally $39. So there's a little bargain for you guys, a little extra value in the show today. For our next pick, we're going to talk some baseball. We're looking at the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. The Astros are starting France. The A's are starting Harris. Basically, we think the Astros are going to pound Harris. He's got a 6.86 ERA, and over his past 3 starts, that ERA jumps up to a 7.31 with an ugly 1.75 whip. He's supported by an awful Oakland bullpen as well, so we just don't see how the A's can get out of this one. Now, admittedly, France has been pretty good overall. However, he looked bad in his last start. Remember, we actually played that here on the Ben Burns Report when he threw against Ohtani right after the All-Star break. It wasn't a good look. He gave up 9 runs in just 4 1/3 inning. So the last starts for him have all reached double digits. So Ben and I feel like this one is an easy over. We're going Houston and the A's over 8.5. Remember, guys, use that promo code BURNS, BURNS, July, and the number 10. It's going to save you $10 off of Ben's normal one-day pass. That's $29 for a Ben Burns one-day pass. That's value, people. We'll see you guys tomorrow right here on the Ben Burns Report.